All right, next up we have Grambling State versus Bethune Cookman. I think this is Bethune Cookman last home game. So this is senior day. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. See what we got. Let's see.
Talked about taking care of the football, keeping the quarterback upright, and staying ahead of the sticks early on as they go deep.
They started on beat. They started off on BS.
Past the outstretched arms of Amari Stewart.
I saw what happened in the fourth quarter or in the second half.
Joe Turbino talked about how he's a deep threat. They hit Lorenzo.
Grambling State.
Lorenzo Jenkins there for.
Maybe we'll see some kind of an RPO look. Yep, that's what we're looking at.
Sprague fires it out to his left. He's got his man, and a first down as Huggins gets that one. And a big first down get there.
To make that stop.
Sprague under center. Play action fake as gets hit, gets his helmet ripped off.
Yeah, he got his helmet ripped off.
Down. I believe it's going to be a face mask as in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off, and powering ahead and getting a couple yards there is Dennis Palmer. On second down and 7 for Bethune-Cookman. Sprague rolls out to his right, lofts it steep and out of bounds as he throws that one away. So second down and long here for Bethune-Cookman after the penalty. Sprague over the middle, going deep.
Wow.
For Stewart, and it's picked off by Grambling State.
He
inside
just floated
the
right in the air.
line.
Like, what?
Coming up with that one, once again,
What?
is Joel Williams, who had an intercept for the injured Miles Crawley for Grambling
Miles
State.
Crawley
As the
still hurt.
snaps at his feet, he has to retreat. He's going to get hit, and he's going to go down inside the 5-yard line. Bethune-Cookman all over on that one. As
As you can. Hope the loss isn't too big.
Bailey takes the snap at his own goal line. They hand it off and powering ahead for a couple of yards. Bailey takes the snap, gets hit as he throws. He's got his man trying to slip some defenders. He does, but being short of the sticks there and unable to picked off by Grambling State. So their second possession as Sprague rolls out. He's got his man Nance, his tight end, out in the flat. He powers ahead. Close to the 40-yard line, running a lot of 12 and 13 personnel as they hand it off this time. And Dennis Palmer, nowhere to go as he's hit. Third down and short for Bethune-Cookman. Quick hitter, got his man for a first down, and shaking is Javon Ross, the local kid from DeLand High School, picks up the big first.
Turning that into a fourth down instead of a first.
Palmer with a handoff, and he gets hit in the backfield again. He's going to lose about 1.5 yards. Let's
begin this play.
Sprague takes the snap, dropping back, has Palmer out in the backfield as he gets upfield across the 50-yard line to the 49. So another big third down here for Bethune-Cookman. At midfield, they hand it off to Palmer. He finds some space. Up the middle he goes into Grambling State territory across the 35.
Hey, Henderson, that's a big run there from Palmer. BCU could use more of that.
Sprague back the pass. In trouble. He's going to get hit, and he's going to go down once again. A couple different care of the football and keeping the quarterback upright, and they were only had both of those
another one.
Things happen
Good
again.
God
Sprague's
Almighty!
Hit and go down once again, and he fumbled, but they're going to say he is down. So
he's being officially looked at right now, Kenny.
So Ransom's going to take the third down and long. They hand it off to Reese. He gets hit in the backfield, gets free for a moment, and he's
Ransom. Ransom started most of the year, so they'll
bring up
be all right.
The game after getting taken down a couple of times. Looked like a knee injury as the snap is taken by Bailey as a handoff. Nothing doing there for Grambling State on the first possession as Bradford gets the call on that one.
It's been a theme for them throughout the season, especially recently.
Yeah, for both these teams as Bailey fires over the middle, and he's got his man Javon Robinson at the sticks. Good for a first down. Bailey in the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff. Bradford with it. Got some open space across the first down marker, across the 35, and close down Bethune-Cookman. First down, give over the left side. Bradford hitting right at the line of scrimmage and taking down Patu. So Bailey back in the shotgun here on second down and 9.
Corner blitz.
This is a play action pass right over the
we
middle.
out?
He's got his man with the football. Robinson up the sideline, inside the 30-yard line, pushed out of bounds, and a big pitch and catch there as Robinson showed off. First down and 10 at the BCU 25-yard line for the Tigers. LJ Bailey's going to call his own number as he gets out side of the tackle.
I ain't know
Bailey
what the
and Fry.
name
We
was.
haven't seen Fry yet, but GSU, I think, will be doing a lot of running in this game.
This is a give up the middle, and getting into the end zone for a touchdown is Kellyon Elder for the Grambling State score. As
Lakeland, McNeese State transfer, he's been the main guy under center for most of the year.
handed off and getting some space and a
This boy
spin
Palmer
move
run
across
hard.
the 30-yard line is Dennis Palmer, the freshman, like you mentioned, Ransom.
Freshman.
So second down and short here for Bethune-Cookman, close to the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. They get it out to Palmer this time via the pass as he slips a defender, and he's going to get taken down for a yard gain, bringing up a third.
A handful to take down, as you saw in the first play of this drive.
Two backs in the backfield as they hand it off, and Palmer's going to get hit in the backfield and lose a couple there on the third down and short. So
he may have gotten it figured out too, Kenny.
Snap is to Bailey, hands it off.
Whoa,
upended.
whoa,
The ball came
whoa.
free. They're saying it's live.
Yo, my man's leg bent back.
And it looks like welcome back to Daytona Beach as Bailey gets the snap, goes over the middle. He's got his man Robertson, wide open space. He gets over to the left side of the field across the 50-yard line into Bethune-Cookman territory.
I like it.
The company are thinking it's time to let Bailey loose and give him some confidence.
He's got Robinson again out in the flat. He gets out of bounds into the.
Give Bailey a little confidence because who knows how much longer they're going to be without Crawley.
Bailey swings it out to the opposite side. It's Robinson as he gets across the first down marker. Get it done with his feet early on here. This is going to be a give, and upended is Dedrick Talbert after he gains a back to action here. Grambling with the football in Bethune-Cookman territory. Bailey's got his man out for a first down. Out of the backfield making the catch is Talbert.
Where's Bailey from?
Let me see where Bailey from. He was a walk-on last year and transferred to Grambling State. He keeps it over the left side, trying to get some space, tries to run over a tackler. He's upended on the stop there.
Points of their season in the second quarter as well.
Bailey keeps it, lobs it over the head of his running back or tight end there as he couldn't find C.J. Knighton there.
That's not a natural motion for a quarterback.
Hand it off up the middle, getting inside the 5-yard line and taken down at the 3-yard line.
Told us was going to be a key for them this week. Let's see if they can get it here.
Hand off to Talbert again. He stood up at the line. Let's see where the spot's going to be.
I think he's got it. This should be first down, I think. That's about right. That's what they need to get.
They hand it off. Bethune-Cookman's into the backfield. He's going to be short. Talbert couldn't get it.
Hell no, they didn't
Bethune-Cookman's defense comes up with a huge stop.
Get the offense figured out. No Sprague still. Cam Ransom still in the game.
Ransom takes a snap in his own end zone, goes over to the right side. He gets upended for a gain about a 1 there.
All here versus Sprague being hurt. Well, we'll try to find out more for you.
Handoff in the backfield again, hit is Palmer. Nothing doing there as you see that front seven for Grambling State flexing their muscles. As
they may want to try to go back to Sprague.
ECU is 3 for 5 on third down so far today as Ransom's going to get hit after getting out of the backfield. It's going to gain a couple of yards, but he's going to be well short of.
Think hard here about what they're going to do for the rest of this game. What they're doing right now is not working.
And for Grambling State, man, listen.
Dancing around trying to get
y'all schedule ain't gonna get no easier.
First down, so
LJ
Bailey.
I forgot.
Named
Y'all
starter
got
after
Alabama State next.
last week against Texas Southern. This is another give there as Hargrove goes down in the backfield.
They gotta play Alabama State next. That's not be an easy game. That's not gonna be easy.
Bailey takes the snap. He's going to throw this one, steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to tuck in a run up the sideline. He's going to get pushed out of bounds. And that's not going to pick up the.
More or less said to themselves that he's not going to be our guy right now. So it's Ransom's show.
Ransom back to pass. He escapes the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run, and he's going to get hit, and he's going to go down. But after he picks up a couple of yards, the leading tackler for Grambling State. Ransom, the transfer from McNeese State, can get it done running the football. This one's going to be a hand up off the middle as Palmer.
Switch.
So big third down here for Bethune-Cookman. Ransom back to pass, swings it out, and getting hit and going down.
Is a true freshman.
Dennis Palmer,
freshman
big tackle there by
tackles like he can. That just shows you his fundamentals are solid.
Frederic set the punt it away. This one's a good punt. as Robinson retreating, end over end kick there as he has to over the shoulder one. He's got the football. He's got
we out of there. We out of there.
Across midfield.
We going.
He's got a couple of blockers. He's got one man to beat. It's Frederic trying to hit the sideline.
We out of there. Okay.
A touchdown for Javon Robinson.
Okay. I like that.
He goes for a punt return for a touchdown.
I like that.
With Sprague in there. I mean, they've had nothing but 3 and outs really since Ransom's been in the game.
Ransom swings it out. He's got D's out there.
Taking
a couple man miss and getting out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A nice little run there after the catch.
You see him lined up in the slot right now.
He comes in motion. They hand it off in the end around. He cuts up fields. Got some positive yards again as he's taken down in there on the tackle once again as Andrew Jones. He's all over the field.
He's at the top of your screen here.
Ransom's going to drop back the pass. He gets it out.
Andrew Jones definitely going to be first team.
Yards there out of the backfield was Dennis Palmer. Big 3rd down and 2 here for the Wildcat offense.
Oh, boy.
Ransom's going to launch this one. Incomplete. Flag comes flying in late. I think this is going to go against Grambling State.
That's wild.
34-yard line of the Tigers.
That's a wild penalty.
Looking to get on the scoreboard here. Ransom rolling out to his left. Has his man Huggins out of bounds at the 25. Just short of the line to gain here, and it's going to bring up a BCU offense here, driving the football.
Ooh.
And off to Reese. He's up around the corners, got some open space, gets to the sideline. He's got a 1st down and more. He's upended and goes down inside the 20-yard line.
The day for BCU so far, especially with Ransom in the game.
Fresh set of downs. They get it out to Nance in the flat. He tries to get upfield. He goes for a couple of yards there as the big tight end.
Things better when he can get out of the pocket.
Ransom takes the snap. Drop it.
Wide open.
Good He's got Nance for a touchdown over the middle. It's a touchdown for Bethune.
Good throw. I like that. Good throw.
Thomas Nance finds the pay dirt. And it's a big score.
They gave BCU all the confidence they needed, and they're going to need that moving forward here.
So we'll see what Grambling State wants to do here with 46 seconds to play. This is a deep throw down the middle, and looked like that was intended there for Robinson.
He's really ripped one off in the kick return game, but he's certainly capable of it.
Bailey back the pass over the middle and incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Johnson. Good coverage.
Von Grambling, I consider maybe running this ball somehow and milking that clock down.
Bailey's going to take it himself, and he's going to get wrapped up right away by Jeremy Greaves Jr. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Both these teams have their time. Punt return for a touchdown by Javon Robinson. Went for 72 yards to put them up 14-0. And then
screen.
Cookman got on the board with a Nance touchdown. The tight end got the score. As didn't take down and almost breaking that one off was the wide receiver, Belazar.
All the way to the end zone.
Close.
Game-saving tackle there, I'd say.
First down throw out to Robinson.
Yeah, my boy said game-saving tackle.
Down by Woody at the 40-yard line, and a flag comes late. As it looks like
important intermediate throws. Deep ball today has been a little bit lacking, but he's been pretty much on the money on plays like that.
And Alexander was all over him, but a nice pitch and catch there on the first read there from Del-J Bailey, the first 4 minutes of the second half. And right now, Grambling looks like they're winning it as Bailey takes it over to the right side for a 1st down as he's pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, Grambling's just finding chunk plays right now. And Grambling's just pushing them around. And, well, when we saw this last time, Kenny, BCU bailed themselves out with a 4th down stop.
Another give to the running back, Trey Bradford, as he surges ahead, gets across the 10-yard line, taken down at the 9-yard line. It so far.
Well, so far, BCU has been the better team in the red zone defensively.
Let's go.
Come on. Be
just go.
A take by Bailey as he dives for the pylon. Did he get in? Touchdown.
Okay.
Del-J Bailey gets into the end zone, and Grambling State.
I'll watch out for him more. Del-J Bailey.
He's looking a little better mobility-wise, but this should be Ransom the rest of the way, I think.
Ransom's going to hand it off with the run off the right side.
I know he played last week, but
space was Dennis
Palmer. That was on the strength
Picks
of
up about
Marcus,
a yard and a half on
Miles
first down. It's going to bring up 2nd down and long.
Doing a nice job bottling up the middle. Palmer, a guy who runs between the tackles.
Ransom's
going to drop back the pass on his back foot. He's going to escape off the left side, throw it deep down the field, and it's caught. Dennis Palmer out of the backfield across the 50-yard line into Grambling State territory. He just found his running back down the field.
That's wild.
BCU may need more of that type of stuff moving forward. Fortunately, a guy like Ransom, he can scramble well.
Second down and 12. Ransom goes deep again. He's looking for Jenkins.
Ooh.
It's picked off. Flag comes flying in. With the interception is Joel Williams. We'll see if it stands. But Joel Williams has his second interception of the game.
Impressive, especially for a defensive back wearing a wide receiver.
That was a pass
interception in the first half. That one last week against Texas Southern. Palmer with the give once again. This time he has no space and taken down at the original line of scrimmage there. Under 10 minutes to play here in
those games. They were very opportunistic there. They haven't really had those types of games since, though.
This is a give to Palmer. He's got some space, gets upfield, got good yardage for the first down across the 20-yard line and taken down. And a nice
to get him out in space, moving forward, and that play design let him do it.
This is a keeper by Ransom. Tries to get the edge and driven out of bounds before he can get any yards there.
And I think that would play with Palmer.
That was a good hit too, Sig.
I'd say this might be a good spot for a rollout of some kind.
Palmer's going to get the handoff, and he goes off to the left, and he's sworn by a handful of Grambling State Tigers. Andrew Jones in there on the 2 touchdowns, 21-7.
Yeah, at this point, though, Kenny, maybe they try to go short and set Heckler up with a good field goal attempt.
Ransom rolling out, going to the end zone, and it's out of bounds. It was caught out of bounds, but well out of bounds. Long as 48 yards. Kick is up and away. It's got the distance, and it is good.
From 40 yards out.
Etcher knocks in the 40-yard field goal, and
having Robinson field the squib kick, and there he is in motion.
Throw it to him. Here we go.
They get it out to Robinson. They swing it out, looking for some space, and he's going to get wrapped up and taken down for minimal yards there. Nice tack foot 6, and has one of the biggest hearts on the team.
Also mentioned his personality. You can kind of see it too in the way he plays.
Big hole for Elder as or Talbert rather, as he gets across the first down marker into BCU territory. That one just
really good job today, I think, for the most part, making the right decisions.
LJ Bailey takes the snap. This one's going to be another handoff, this time to Elder as he tries to put his foot in the ground and get a couple of yards. He does on first down. It's going to bring up second down and 8. With
Crawley dealing with a knee. He needs surgery on it, so who knows how much longer he'll be out.
Bailey's going to drop back the pass this time. Pocket collapses on him. He takes off and runs. He's going to get taken down and making a nice streak. They talked about how they want to convert on third downs earlier this week as well. Bailey out to the flat. Big hit. And going down. Nice open field tackle there.
I like that. That's a great hit.
The Grove gets the catch there, but just short. A nice tackle there in open field. They're going to go for it anyway. It's Delj.
That's the play on fourth down.
He's going to go down. Couldn't get any space, and a big fourth down stop once again.
That's not the play on fourth down. You
and they get the ball right back to their off
left.
And from that far.
Ransom's going to drop back the pass, looking deep down this middle
of
the field. He's got D's wide open.
I like the play
inside
call.
the 10-yard line into the end zone. Touchdown,
I like the
Bethune
play call
Cookman.
I like that.
They get on the board right away after the big fourth down stop.
I like that.
Darnell D's.
After a turnover like that, I like that play call. I like it.
The senior on senior day happened.
I like it.
All they needed was one play and a terrific play design. D's coming out of the backfield.
They didn't expect that.
And
Bailey's back to throw as he gets hit in the backfield, incomplete. And that's going to bring up second down, trying to make the catch there on the sideline. Second down and 10 after the incompletion. Bailey looking. He's got it out. This time it's complete. And getting out for a first down is Howard as he gets hit out of bounds. And good for a first down after the positive yards there. So that's going to bring up second down and a mile here. Bailey's going to go deep. He's looking for Robinson, and it's over his head, incomplete.
Yeah, two receivers in the same area, though.
Bethune Cookman. Third down and 15 here. Bailey back to pass again, looking again, and it's incomplete. Nice play there in coverage by Andrew Volmar.
He almost picked it off.
And Darnell Dees.
Who, by the way, is in the game. He's to the right of Ransom on your screen.
Two backs in the backfield with Ransom. They're going to hand it off. Or nope, he's going to keep it, give it to Dees off as he swings it off the corner, and he picks up a couple of yards there.
Field. They're not necessarily looking into the backfield a lot for a receiver. That's usually the linebackers who have to worry about that.
Ransom back to pass,
go.
has the pocket collapse on him, escapes out to the right,
Good throw.
and he's got
Ooh.
it out to Stewart for a first down.
Hit 9.
He gets taken down just short of the 45-yard.
The guy with the inside track to win the job next year. He's got a chance to prove to the coaches here he deserves to keep it.
Back to action here, Ransom looking to unload. He
What?
does.
Oh, no,
He's
you
looking
didn't.
for Jenkins incomplete.
You did not miss that sack. No, you didn't.
And
Oh,
a
man.
dangerous play moment for a moment there, but Jenkins unable to come.
And still throw the ball.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
impressive.
This is a handoff. Looking for some space, unable to get it is Dennis Palmer as he's wrapped
I'm about to
up
say that-
tightly there by
That better not have been a fourth down play. Okay, I'm
both
about
these
to. Okay.
teams. Offensively,
Third
BCU
down.
trying to convert. Ransom back to pass, looking for Jenkins. He
He caught it, but
has
he
him. We
caught
see
it.
if they got a foot down. He's short of the sticks.
He caught it.
Regardless,
So now they only have one timeout left, Kenny.
it's a big one with this tight
Oh,
game. and
no. Oh,
movement
my
up front.
gosh.
No flag.
fourth
Flag comes
down,
in
you make
late.
that mistake?
Ransom unloads. Might have a 3-play. He's got Jenkins incomplete.
He dropped it. He dropped it.
Flag.
Offside.
Offside. Defense. Number 13.
Oh, come on. You cannot make that mistake.
5-yard penalty. Will result.
Not on
Break
fourth
that
down,
one up.
bro.
Jenkins looked like he was going to come up with a touchdown as this is running free.
Oh,
Dennis
God.
Palmer into the
Oh,
end zone.
no.
Touchdown. Bethune-Cookman. Another big gain and another big touchdown
Oh,
for Bethune-Cookman.
Grambling
They
State
go on top
falling
for the first
apart.
time here today, 23-21.
I mean, the
That's a
tackle
hell of
and
a
guard
play.
and BCU out in front for the first time today.
Grambling State, y'all were
First
up
snap is a give up the
21-7.
middle. Nothing doing there for a couple of yards, getting
Gain of 4 on the carry.
4 yards on the carry.
And 1993, over 30 years ago.
Y'all was up
Elder got the run there,
21-7 in the
second
third
down.
quarter.
They give it
Wow.
to Elder once again, this time trying to run on the outside, and he's swallowed by a couple of different Wildcats. Adrian Hall.
Just watching what's going on.
Big third down here as Bailey takes the snap.
Why are
He's
y'all
going
throwing the
deep
ball?
and
Why?
Incomplete. Nobody in the area there besides a couple different
Yeah, he's throwing the
Wildcats.
ball deep a lot.
That just shows what an outlier this has been for BCU this season.
They give it to Palmer. Almost broke that one free. And game-saving tackle there by Grambling State and David Jones.
It makes sense. He's got the momentum. He had the touchdown, and they want to milk clock.
Heavier set here as they give it another handoff and getting upended and taken down. There is Palmer. That one's
Because it's third and short. Maybe instead you hold it in here, try to get a quick pass.
Ransom dropping pass, trying to get it out.
Good
the
defense,
legs,
good
makes
tackle.
the catch, but he's driven
Good
out of
defense.
bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So it's going to run.
Hargrove. They've been mostly going with the backups in Talbert and Elder.
This is another give to Bradford as he's wrapped up quickly there by Bethune-Cookman. And there on the tackle for a couple different guys.
Near the far hash, and there he is in motion.
Big third down. Bailey back to pass. Got
First.
it complete
Okay.
and got it for a
That's
first
first down.
down. A big pitch and catch there as he got it out to.
With this game being as tight as it is, I wonder if we're going to see Grambling also try to milk the clock a little bit. Or we
Oh,
might
come on.
have Bethune with too many men on the field.
Flag comes flying in and a big
Flag
run
down.
there once again for Elder. We'll see if this one stands.
It
If
probably.
Well, first down?
Snap.
This
Grambling
one.
hands it off. Hargrove running hard off the left side of the formation.
No
He's
gain
going to get
on the
stood up
play.
at the line
Makes
for
the
no
motion on the
gain.
Wildcats.
9 minutes to play here in the game.
Like it was heading into blowout territory, and then BCU found it.
Your hands.
LJ Bailey fires it over the
Hands.
middle, and
Okay.
it's caught by his wide receiver, Nick Howard, for a first down.
I'm looking more for Bailey to do that. Maybe you try to jump that at some point.
This one's another handoff and played nicely by the Bethune-Cookman defense there. And Elder had nowhere to go.
Game, Kenny, where both sides are probably not opposed to letting the clock run.
Bailey takes the handoff.
Good
over the
hands,
middle. It's
boy.
caught. Good for
Go,
a first down.
go,
Flag comes
go.
flying in. Angling
hands.
towards
I like
the
that. That's
opposite
a
end
great
of the
play.
field and getting taken down at
Here's
the
a
20-yard
flag.
line.
Good
And
play.
Jalen Johnson for now at midfield here. And
Oh.
Second down.
And what was the penalty?
And 14 here. Bailey hands it off.
Damn, what was the penalty? 'Cause
And
that was a good play.
Bradford swallowed up for only a couple of yards here, bringing out third down and long.
Success rate, essentially.
1 for 8 is Grambling State on third down. Pressure. Bailey finds his man out for a first down, possibly right at the sticks, getting
Like a
taken
first down.
down there.
Like a first.
Trafe Bradford on the reception. Our cameras just couldn't pick up. Either way, man, that's a
Damn, what happened?
big break for BCU.
Second down. They try to get a screen pass, and they do, and a big
Damn,
chunk
the
there.
penalties
J.R.
for Grambling
Waters
is
picks
killing
up
him.
a lot of that penalty yardage back to make it a much more manageable third down, which is coming up here with 5.5.
That's like 2 penalties that take y'all to the 50.
You just go for the first down. So it's an interesting call.
Bailey back to pass, feels the pressure going deep
Ooh,
into the end
that's not a
zone.
flag?
Incomplete, no flags. He was looking
That's
for
not a
Waters
flag?
again.
Wow.
It's kind of borderline.
Okay.
I'm fine with the
Hey, look,
with the call.
I'm cool with it. If y'all cool with it, I'm cool with it.
Fourth down and 13. Bailey back to pass, going for the yards. It's picked off by Bethune-Cookman. Picking it off there is Caleb Blake. He was going right in front
Okay.
of Javon Robertson.
Hey.
Picked it off, stepped it there.
Yeah, I mean, just the demeanor between the sidelines right now, it's so different. It's night and day.
Straight the ball.
Hand off to the freshman Palmer, and both teams have 2 timeouts here. They hand it off to Palmer, trying to get some
Strip it,
space on
strip
the
it, strip it, strip it,
outside.
strip
He's
it.
wrapped up and
Okay.
taken down. Nice play there by Grambling State's defense, and
Put the foot on the ground at some point and just go forward, whether the hole's there or not.
big third down here. Ransom over the middle,
Ooh,
looking for
okay,
Nance. He's
good
got
throw.
it. Complete into
Good throw.
Grambling State territory.
Hey,
dragged
that's a way to
down
do it.
inside the 25-yard line. It's a huge
That's a
pitch
way to
catch.
do it. I like
Thomas
that.
Nance gets the first down in mud.
And they ain't got no more
Now, you
timeouts?
can really milk the clock if you're the Wildcats.
Handoff up the middle. Once again, Dennis Palmer, but he's swallowed up by the defensive front 7 of Grambling State. They're going to take.
That's what makes this interesting. If I'm
Oh, they got
BCU, I
time-
force
okay.
the issue. I run the ball.
Okay, from what
Make
it looked
Grambling
like,
make
it
the
didn't have any
decision to use the
timeouts. Okay.
timeout.
Give it the D's on the handoff in the backfield. He's trying to get some space. He's going to get swallowed up in the backfield and go down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up third down.
And now
D's for the
BCU
carry.
Big third down here for Bethune-Cookman.
Okay. This
Trying
one,
to
yep,
put the
this
game
one.
away with a first down.
Don't go out of bounds.
Around the
Don't
right
go
side.
out
He's
of
not gonna
bounds.
get
What-
it. Gets forced out
Why
of
would you
bounds.
go
and that's
out
gonna
of bounds
save
for it?
Grambling State a timeout. That's a big play.
Why would you
there.
go out of bounds?
That was not go and one timeout in your pocket. Wow, Grambling got a break.
Hetcher's
And then they
field
got
goal
the
is
field goal
blocked.
block.
And that's
That's
gonna
something
be
you don't
It's
do.
blocked.
Why would you
blocked
go
field
out
goal
of
there
bounds for?
as Hetcher couldn't convert on the 27.
Safe.
150 to go
All right,
here
let
in
me
this
see what
game.
Grambling do.
Grambling State down
Let me see what
by
Grambling did.
3. They got 1 timeout remaining. This one is incomplete. It was tipped at the line. When he picks it up, it's going to be incomplete. As that's going to bring up second down.
ECU is going to be vital, especially if they're only going to rush 4, which looks like that's the case.
Bailey's dropping back, feels the pressure,
Ooh.
goes over the middle, incomplete. He was trying to get it out to his running back, Hargrove.
Even if you don't get the first down, that's okay, but you don't want to be 4th and 10 here.
Bailey's going to unload, looking for his man, incomplete. Because he was looking for Javon Robinson down the
Good coverage.
sideline. That's going to bring up 4th down and 10.
Coverage, I like it.
And this could be the ball.
Point. So I don't mind
No
the
doubt.
timeout call. You want to make sure you get the right play right now. You need this.
Spread formation, Bailey back to pass, going over the
Ooh.
middle or towards the sideline. Flag comes flying in. Fulmer was in there
Wow.
on the coverage. This one looks like it's going to be in the vicinity of where it would be a defensive pass interference.
Pass interference, defense, number 12.
Okay.
Spot foul. Automatic
Okay, let me see.
Can't stop the clock. This is going to take off a lot of time.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised Grambling's not moving
they got the
faster. They
sack.
should be.
Bailey regroups, snaps the football with a minute to play. Over the middle, they get it, and Hargrove makes the play, but
Y'all
he
gotta
is
get up.
taken
What
down
y'all
the middle of
doing?
the
Like,
field.
come on.
Drive. You've got no
Move.
timeouts now. You should be going deep now.
All right.
Bailey gets flushed out of the pocket, rolling out to his left, gets it out, incomplete. He was looking for Hargrove again. That one is going to at least stop the clock here with 40 seconds to play.
Don't even think about going short here. You've got to go long. You have no other choice now.
Bailey takes the snap here on 4th down and long, steps up in the pocket, chucks it down the field. It's intercepted by Bethune Cookman. This one's going to put the game away. Intercepted by the Wildcats. They're going to come away with a victory. A big interception for John.
It is. All right, listen. Grambling State, wow, man. Whoa. I don't know what the penalties were in the fourth. I don't know what the penalties were that y'all were getting good yardage. And then y'all kept getting brought back. I don't know what them penalties are, but that's bad. And the fact that y'all were up 21, y'all up 21-7 in the third quarter. And then not only do y'all not score another point, but y'all gave up that many points, man. I gave up 17 points, but I don't want to stand y'all. But listen, shout out to Bethune Cookman, man, for the dub, man. Shout out to them clamping up on defense. And listen, wow, that's not a good look for Grambling at all. And I'm pretty sure Grambling State was favored to win this game. And y'all laid an egg in the second half like that. But listen, y'all playing with a freshman quarterback, but it ain't no excuse for how y'all played in the second half. That's kind of wild to me. But I'm going to give kudos to Bethune Cookman for playing hard. Yo, Palmer, that running back, he runs hard, man. I like that running back. And defensively, second half-wise, y'all played very well in the second half. Yeah, they played well. But I don't know what them penalties were in the second half that Grambling State were giving up to where it backed y'all up. But listen, kudos to Bethune Cookman for winning the game. Grambling State, y'all are 1-4 in y'all last 5 games. And y'all last 3 games don't get no easier. You got Alabama State next. You got Alabama State next. Then you have Alabama A&M. Then you have Southern. Y'all have a rough 3 games left. And from the sound of what they're saying, it don't sound like Miles Crowley coming back anytime soon. So, man, I pray for y'all, man. I don't know what's up with y'all these last 3 games, what y'all gonna do, but y'all gotta get that together. Oof, yikes.